just try to force some reload. Love that the first roll is a 20.
The rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped. He relaxes, an appreciative squeak escaping his tiny mouth. With an enthusiastic chitter, he urges you to follow.
I'm bored.
Honestly, I forget that you don't have to jump in, actually.
The evil thing's in the chest.
Okay. Ooh, wait, no, not Gale.
The path less traveled. What to do?
Uh-oh. Why'd you wake up?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Uh-huh. Hey. It's alright. Because
Let me work my magic.
fairly certain I can do this again. Put you back to sleep.
No one stopped me yet. Just had a few.
Uh-oh. Hehe.
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one.
Ah. Ha.
Your refusal has made this a matter for the guards.
I applaud your taste.
Forthwith.
No. Get out of here, Gale.
No time to rest.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Was stolen from me. Y'all think they'll buy it? Oh, they'll buy it.
They believe you, for now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
By now.
Damnation.
Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Bit more on the casual side. Sometimes I can play competitive stuff. I just
A few strangers
tend
may
to prefer
stare, but
more
they'll
casual
keep
play.
their daggers sheathed. I'll be warmly received. Besides, you are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man.
Thanks,
yes?
Gale.
Lives in Ramesses Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word
By
in
bot,
Waterdeep
do you mean
has
that
it
I'm
he's a
coming
bit
in
of a cad.
staticky and roboticky?
You say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
As if so, then, it's a very fun game.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Honestly, I thought it would be a little overhyped as well, but it's been great. We have greater potions.
Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get this.
Let's go inside. Why not? It was nice talking to you too. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Glad that didn't trigger the alarms. Huh.
Shut it! Boss has ripped you for talking that way.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
He's boring. Let's find another one. Very good looking.
Pick up.
Oh, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
Yeah, give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. Still need answers.
Minthara's gonna skin us. No one knows about this damn weapon.
Ah.
We'll get it.
Cool, cool.
All right. What now?
La la la.
I wonder what the next move
That
is.
was very cute, Karlak.
Maybe we could.
While I
set him on
appreciate
fire.
that, I'm not biggest. Don't have any other form of healing right now. Welcome back to the world of the living, Findal.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Hmm. I miss the rage.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Here we go.
There, middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
Cool. I don't like that zoom in we're getting of your skull.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense.
Ninth. His ninth gate of hell. Because he's a demon.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially.
Dude, I'm a druid.
An
Aren't a friend to me.
conceivably. But a savior, that's for certain.
Not much. What's up with you, Eve Nova? How are you?
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but
Is
let me venture
all
an
right.
answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head.
Out of curiosity,
One
do I know you
skull,
IRL,
two
Eve Nova,
tenants,
or have
and
you just
no
randomly
solution
stumbled
in
upon the
sight.
stream?
I could fix it all like that.
no, I do not usually stream daily. I mainly stream Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So I'm taking it from that. You do not know me. Okay.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal.
I agree, this is a ton of
every
fun.
possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
That's what separates us from the devils, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
I hear that. Time is
By all means,
a hassle with this
bite
game,
the
especially with how
hand
much there is
feeds
to
you,
do.
while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Damn, sorry to hear that. Two successful histories.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpers were busy.
Pretty nice view.
Something over there.
I hope you do. I got a thing I want to try being a druid. On it, and I wasn't necessarily all that interested at the time, but I said, I'll try, and that's basically it. I get bored and I try things. And if they scratch the right part of my brain, I stick with them. One day I will take on eating.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Druid. Basically,
the creatures
yeah.
clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
+5, let's go. Oh, easy, easy. Ask away.
Your voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Is someone confused by the question? Holy guacamole. Crag spider. Huh.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Moonhaven.
This is where clear out. Some stuff. I love moments that freeze my game.
Get over there! Surround them like! Oi! You just walked into the wrong town! Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
Decent
The
aim.
mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I mean... Oh, I love a good intimidation rule.
Hold up, lads. This one might be more we bargained for. Go
Get
on,
down,
then.
right.
Just keep your nose clean.
Look at that.
The whole village is falling to pieces.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the Hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
An interesting idea. I want to deal with your arcane hunger, though.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Honestly, that's good. Silver pendant. It's not equipped, right? Yeah. Don't need the silver pendant for anything.
Thank you.
Glowing tattoo.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My
Glad I
lord,
could help.
I bow to your boundless kindness.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
Oh yeah, my spiders. They're probably causing extra lag.
How fares the search?
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
So much lag.
That feels good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
We're all waiting to die.
I miss my forge. Never get the smell out of my clothes.
Alright, let's talk to Karlak now.
I'll have to burn them.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel. Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
What a barrel. Ooh, water. Nothing. Nope. Just a crate.
Looks empty.
Okay. Nothing. 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 Okay.
Speak your name.
Ooh.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Yes.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Foul and wretched creature.
Zolkir, but are you wise?
Huh?
Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Oh, balsam.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be? You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Cool.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here? Might be useful.
Scrolls. Collectane. Reanimating dead flesh. What? Smoke on Horizon Raid. Failed, no two gun too long body proposed, failed, Interesting. What has he been trying to resurrect? Fringe Philosophy, Volume 5. Radical Information. Baldur's Gate. Huh.
No traps, please.
I hear rat. I want rat. I talk to rat. I mean rat of rat.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
A little confused about why it's there. It's in here. More importantly, what's back there? Oh wait, that was the hall into this place. Okay. Oh, and that's the ladder. Okay. A lever. There wasn't a lever on this side, right? No. Okay. Rusted key. We take that. We take keys. We like that. Ooh. So you're not wearing armor or holding a shield, so not me. Why is her... Let's give him to Karlak. Make the tank even tankier. There we go. 15. On death and resurrection. Uh-oh. Well, that's not what I meant to press. Let's do that. Definitely can't be helping. Okay. What is going on? There we go. I don't know what changed, but glad it did. Let me check that. That's empty. Wooden desk. Yeah, we'll take that.
The book is locked tight
Helium.
with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You can sense something dark about this tome. Something profane.
Currently it's this one and
Lads, for the love of all that is holy,
a couple
I've
of
never
other
clapped
games.
eyes
I
on
don't
your
really have a
poor
favorite
sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's
Ooh, I
lying
love succeeded
about
insight
seeing this
checks.
girl, Mayrina.
Successful
Stop
insight
this.
so much better than bad
We
one.
won't ask again.
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister.
Not really appreciate.
I'd gladly help you all look
Not
for
really
them.
interested in new artwork at the moment. Thank you though.
Where is she?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bye, Athena, Rainy. You left as soon as you heard that I wouldn't do things for
She
you.
just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Brina.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast!
Thank you. We'll need it.
Yeah, let's just wish them.
To hell's with that. We don't need luck or bloody help. Now come on. We've a hag to kill.
Wait, this is the swamp, right? I need to go this way anyway. Sunlit wetlands. Bro, you immediately started bleeding. What? 90 XP just for getting here? Yo. I could probably get an army of bot viewers and followers if I just start telling them, yeah, sure, I'll check it out later. Everything is laggy. Said I started a convo, then it went and got stuck. Everything is laggy. There we go.
Up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Nature druid. Anything with druid. Ooh, 15. Don't have inspiration. It's bad. Oh, on the money. And then beats it even more. Love it, love it. We feel like we're being watched. And truly, the AI on bots is getting really good to be able to recognize voice commands as well. Or voice inputs as well, that is. Wish we could see more of that in like gaming.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Oh, now it's a swamp. Now it's a swamp.
What's up for discussion?
Addled frog. What the heck is an addled frog?
Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water.
What?
Bad. Away. Green leaves, shallow water.
A chill runs up your spine. There is something wrong with this creature. Very wrong.
Burn. Bleed. Kill. Careful. Ethel. Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves,
So beware Ethel from the only thing that didn't transform whenever the swamp did. Alright, well, time to go and continue our investigation into Kagha. Also a step over here. Come on.
I'm ready.
I have to make everyone else go through it.
Got to keep moving.
Please. I failed a nature. Oh my god, that's terrible.
I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
Everyone?
Something over there.
Thank you, Karlak. Oh my god. Missing all the fun stuff. Ooh. Okay. Where the land is Cornell, certainly the geography. Okay. Oh, wait, that's right. The main reason I did this. Give bow to bow thing to you. Oh. And that apparently. Looks like Karlach's just barely not encumbered. Yeah, just barely not encumbered. Love it. My goal, get over there. Game goal, not let me get over there. I say, screw that. Please tell me the rest I'll follow. So very clearly we go there. This is a sanctuary? There are evil things. Let's become bear. That is rude. I was trying to become bear.
Is that blood? No, never mind. With haste.
Okay. Chest was interesting.
The wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons, and I would follow.
Must be the tree from the note to Kagha.
Oh, there we go.
What's that cleft there?
Let's get out of the vines. It's the hating of the vines. Okay. Well, it on, I sent word of your progress. Please. Interesting. Okay. How close are we? 359. I don't want to rewalk through all that crap. Oh, they're just... Started a convo. Okay. Glad to know I started a conversation.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlak fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlak. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlak's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlak's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have
Everyone
to end badly
approves. Ooh.
for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the Blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am, I'm not what you think.
Shit!
See lag in the stream.
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye.
That's what we like to hear. Truce.
I see the
Truce
good
all
in you,
around.
Karlak. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Well, what's that mean? Will can do some talking, some chit chat.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlak's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. And you'll have them, but I can't promise you'll like them.
Okie doke. I think we have to talk to Karlak, and then our day is good to end. Still no idea how to get rid of the spiders. Don't know that I want to get rid of them.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlak. Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have soon, anyway.
Nighttime. Nighttime thing? Animals at all times.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone.
Oh.
I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
What is that on his... Everybody approve petting the dog. Dog. We can do it multiple times, but we won't. Not right now. I know creepy dude over there wants to talk. Kagha, you got some splaining to do.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
Excuse you?
What?
Ooh. Dialogue chain. I knew those 3 rats were important. Interesting outfit choice.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Olladin, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Kagha, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Here you go, Wrath.
What in the cloakwood? Kagha, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Kagha, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin.
No, we're gonna do this one. A 15. There we go. Ooh, nailed it. Easy peasy.
It trembles in shame. It knows that in harmony we perish. In shadow, we are pure.
Kagha's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words. Kagha eyes you intently as you speak the text etched into the frescoes. By claw and tooth, from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn.
I'm
The
not
forest
silly.
grows
I
with
know you're
claw
not
and
Schlot.
tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. In darkest hour a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. The towers seized, the battle done, the moonrise broke the darkest one.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Kagha. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
Interesting.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You will face Sylvanas' justice.
If it's an argument you seek, you won't find it here. Whatever the Tree Father's judgment, I will accept it.
You have saved Kagha from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
Is that it? Does nothing cool happen?
You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right. Sylvanas bid me to protect my people from harm. Yet I was the one to inflict it. There was but one druid who guarded the circle, who protected our ways. We are forever in your debt.
Am I the Archdruid now?
You burn like fire. You howl like wind. You are Faith Warden. Take our gift, and be known. May I not be the last monster you vanquish. When you speak, the circles will listen. Among druids, your words will shine brighter than sun. I endangered a child. I betrayed the circle's trust. We will stop the rite, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanas. May he have mercy.
What
We
if
will
Zephyros
grant them
people?
safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking. It began with a letter. There was no messenger, it simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
It's deep. Pale Oak. Okay. 74.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened?
I'm the Druid King.
Truly, Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us, but gods and goblins willing, I won't need it again. If you can clear the road of goblins, as you say, I'll ensure a reward is gathered for you.
Okay. Huh. I didn't see that. Like, ever. Let's say started a conversation. Yeah.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish.
Thank.
Gentlemen,
Lump the enlightened.
this quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another tiefling prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
I don't want to fight 3 ogres. I mean, I might be able to, but I don't want to.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
Okay. We'll leave, big guys.
Not so much as a nibble. Food? No, not food.
Okay, we're just gonna leave them alone. And gonna start going this way.
Game marks as faded as the memories of the children that played them. Wonder what became of them.
Let's see what's happening.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck sight.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Let's do this. So basically, don't roll a 1. Easy.
How'd you know? Dumb as a rock, but world class at tearing the throats out of wee ones, she is. Rest of her litters inside in the pens. Beautiful beasts.
And the pens, you say?
Course. Ripped out 3 bellies on our last raid alone.
Interesting.
Be a shame if you came all this way without having a look. But I can't let you pass just like that. Celebrating a raid, we are. You'll need to wear our war colours. Nice to have this across the mug. Ought to do it. Go on. Don't skimp, neither.
Oh, look at that. It's saved again.
I hope that was worth it, Daddy.
You got poop in your eyes. It was totally worth it. Sentinel Oolok have anything interesting on him? A single gold piece. It's kind of cool.
On my way.
Alright, well, we will continue our search for the Druid Housen in next stream on Sunday. Be sure to be there to check it out. If you're watching this on YouTube, it should be Saturday, at least on day of release. So, tomorrow, for those of you on YouTube, we'll be streaming on Twitch. Peace out.